thank you for your time being with us on our YouTube channel. Where are you guys from?
We're from Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia, United States.
United States.
Okay. The both of you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. We're all brothers.
Oh, brothers? Oh, nice. Are you guys here for as a tourist or
Yes. Just tourism.
tourism? Is it first time?
First time in Japan.
In Japan. How long do you have in Japan?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. How many days so far?
Less than a week. 5 days. 5 days. Yeah.
Oh, then maybe another week to go.
Yeah.
How do you like it so far?
Very good. Very good. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Where have you been so far?
We came from the airport. We were in Tokyo, and then we went over to Fuji, and now we're here in Osaka.
Oh, okay. So did you stay around the Mount Fuji area?
Yeah. Fuji Yoshida.
Fuji Yoshida.
Just for 1 day.
For 1 day. So what did you do there? Went to a hot spring or something, or you biking? Or?
Well, the thing is, we went to Fuji because it was in between Osaka and Tokyo. So we're like, well, why not just go to Fuji? Because we want to see it anyway. And then so we'll be like kind of a third there already, and then we'll just take a train to Osaka too. So it's kind of like it's in the way, and then why not go there?
Oh, okay. So you took the bullet train?
We
Tokaido line.
Tokaido line to the Fuji Yoshida.
Yeah, we took the bus from Fuji Yoshida to Mishima Station.
Oh, I see. When is your first contact with Japanese culture in your life? Let's say, why did you choose Japan to travel this time then?
I think probably because I've been to a lot of European countries, which are very, I guess, westernized is the best way to say it. And versus Japan, it seems like quite the opposite from the US. So I just want to experience such a different culture.
What kind of image did you have about Japan before coming here?
Honestly, I had almost zero expectations. I was almost completely blind when it came to the cities and everything. Yeah.
So you just knew the name of Japan.
Japan. I knew I wanted to see it one day because I heard things about it, but completely just blind.
Oh, okay. And then what do you think? Did you surprise about something and great time about something? And what kind of experience did you have? Do you have a interesting episode so far? Or?
Well, I have, I heard about the toilets in Japan and how they're different. In the America, we just have regular standard toilets, right? And so I heard about them, but then when I actually saw them, I was like, because we went to the airport to go to the bathroom, as soon as we landed, because it was a 15-hour flight. And so we I went over and I was like, what? There's tons of buttons and everything. It's very cool. It's heated and everything. Very cool.
Did the toilets greet you, open up by itself, or
they do that?
Yeah, some
I did not know that.
Ours haven't yet, but
that's crazy.
Some people, it's not so popular, but if you go to the hotels and those places, some are if you go into, then it's open up
that's
by
insane.
itself. So it's insane. Yeah. Okay. What else do you have?
It's just I think the first day we came here, we had a couple guys approach us like you did, but they were asking we film videos and we just want to show foreigners around Tokyo. So we went with them and then they showed us around Tokyo. We went to a typical ramen restaurant, had ramen, and
went to a shrine.
Yeah, saw the shrine, our first shrine,
a temple. Yeah,
and
that was really fun.
And what kind of food do you like?
So far, probably I really like. I had the sushi. Authentic sushi. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, before I came here, I didn't really like seafood, so I'm not a big seafood person, but I'm trying to, keep eating it, because it's a big part of Japanese culture. You guys eat a lot of seafood, so. I definitely have had some, and it's good. You know, I like it. So
Yeah, the seafood, the sushi is like a raw food, so maybe it is difficult to the first time. But
It's difficult, yeah.
yeah,
We're not used to eating raw fish or
Right.
any raw seafood from America at all.
but if it is cooked, then even the seafood, it's still difficult to eat for you to.
I've never had sushi.
Oh, I mean, like a cooked one.
Oh, like cooked
seafood. Cooked seafood. It's still you're not.
No, I haven't had sushi yet here. So, well, I'll definitely try it, but I haven't had like any raw fish yet. So,
How about a cooked fish? Like
fish.
You haven't tried it.
Yeah, I mean, it's salty.
Uh,
Yeah. It's not hard to eat though.
yeah, because I just want to say like Japanese seafood cuisine is not only raw fish. So it's also the cooked one. So maybe the cooked one is a good entrance for you to.
Yeah, I'm kind of building up to it, you know, because I first had the cooked, and I'll definitely try sushi, and that's raw. So yeah.
So then the ramen and those are probably easier to eat.
For sure.
And okonomiyaki, have you eaten those?
Not yet, no.
Not yet. Do you know those foods? Okonomiyaki. Did you say takoyaki?
No.
Not yet. Oh, okay. Those are like soul food from Osaka. The takoyaki is like taco is an octopus. Like a flour dough, and put some ingredients like a cabbage and stuff, and make a bowl, and there is an octopus inside. That is called okonomiyaki.
That's typical to Osaka?
Yeah, and they put the soy sauce, not the soy sauce, like a sauce and some freight. Yeah. And okonomiyaki is like a flat one, like a pancake.
But it's stuffed with octopus?
No, not you can put anything actually, but usually like a meat, or seafood. So you can choose it. You can pick like the toppings, kind of. That is like a Japanese, like looks like a pancake, really. Okonomiyaki. Is there any like a Japanese thing you would like to bring back home? Any thing or mentality or culture or something?
Definitely, I would have to say definitely the respect. And yeah, in Japan it's very respectful, and in the US it's less so, you know. But, you know, just different cultures, but yeah, that's definitely probably the biggest thing.
I see.
Especially for the elders, like you guys have a lot of respect for the elders. Like we have that, but not in the same way.
In a different way.
Yeah.
How about you?
I could bring back food. I love Japanese food so far.
Okay.
Like authentic. We don't have good authentic Japanese food. And at least where we're from Atlanta. So it would be nice to have authentic Japanese food like available there.
So it's not really common, the Japanese food in Atlanta?
No, not at all.
Atlanta is, for me, it sounds really a big town, big city. But
Yes,
one of the bigger cities in the south.
it's the biggest in the south.
Yeah.
But the Japanese, the food is not so popular there.
No, they like more like
We have a lot of Chinese food there. In Atlanta, we have Mexican food, Italian food, but not a lot of Japanese. I've never.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time. It was a fun time to talking to you.
Thank you.
Where are you guys from?
Australia.
Which city?
Sunshine Coast, north of Brisbane.
Sunshine Coast?
Sunshine Coast.
That is the name of the city.
The area.
It's like an hour north of Brisbane.
Okay. And are you guys here as a tourist?
Yeah, on holiday.
Okay. This is the first time or?
My first time.
My second time.
Oh, okay. When was the first time?
Before COVID, so it's like 2020, 2019.
February 2020.
Yeah.
At the time you were here also as a tourist?
Yep.
Yep. So now
enjoyed it so much, had to come back.
Oh, okay. So how do you like it so far?
I love it, yeah. It's really cool. Really different.
What did you like about Japan then?
I just think everything's cool, the culture, like I like the snow as well, so that was a big incentive to come over here first time. Yeah, and just how different it is to Australia. That's fun for me. And yeah.
So the last time also you were here in winter time?
Yeah, same time of year.
Oh, okay. Probably the summertime is very hot.
Hot,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot back home too.
Oh, okay. Okay. And where have you been so far in Japan?
We flew into Tokyo 3 days ago. So we've just been to Tokyo and then caught Shinkansen to Osaka. And so we're still early on in our trip.
Oh, okay. Where are you going to?
Kyoto, Nagano,
And then we got
Hakuba, Nozawa Onsen, back to Tokyo.
Oh, okay. So a little bit northern part of the central.
Yeah.
in the central.
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of an image did you have about Japan before coming? Yeah.
Well, I have some friends that are Japanese, and so everything that they've told me was just very clean, very kind, really good food. And it's been all of that and more. It's cool.
And how about you? Like you're already experienced, but
Yeah,
do you
first
remember?
time I didn't really have much of an idea though. I really just come over here for the snow. Yeah, so I didn't really have too much expectations. But yeah, no, it's been great.
Oh, okay. So, when is the first a contact or first time you know about the Japanese culture in your life?
First time, I don't know. I guess growing up talking to people that have been to Japan, just through word of mouth sort of thing. Yeah.
Like you've watched a Japanese anime or TV or Japanese foods or
Definitely food.
food.
Sushi.
So you have the Japanese restaurants,
Some,
food
yeah.
restaurants in
It's a bit
But
different. I
different.
feel like it's more westernized.
right.
Australian
In Australia.
Japanese food is different to here.
A lot more sort of like sushi rolls and sort of like, rice and seaweed sushi rolls. Whereas here I notice it's more ramen, rice bowls, all that sort of street food. And
What is your favorite Japanese food?
So, ramen, beautiful.
Ramen?
Yeah.
You too?
yeah, ramen and the rice bowls, just all the flavors. I feel like they're not too heavy. I like, ramen and rice bowls and all that sort of stuff. And the street food, I've got a soft spot for those. They're like a pancake with the custard on the middle. Yeah.
Oh, the flat, like a pancake, you said?
Yeah,
That
or they're in
one,
a
there's
fish
the
as well.
one. Looks like a fish. What is that?
It's called takoyaki, taiyaki.
Yeah.
It's a sweet, right?
Yeah,
it's a
delicious.
Tai is a snapper, I think. The name. And the yaki is a type of, the thing.
Pastry or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Cool.
So, okay. So do you love, the red beans inside or?
Not as much, but it's still nice.
Yeah,
different.
many kinds, like a variety of,
Yeah.
like a custard cream or
More of a
some.
custard cream.
Yeah. Okay. And is there any Japanese thing, like a tangible or intangible thing you like to bring back to your home country, hometown?
How clean it is.
How
So
clean.
clean.
Clean and polite.
Polite. Yeah, they're two main things, I think, and it's just really
Yeah, everyone's very helpful. Like, we obviously don't speak your local language, and everyone's very what's the word? Everyone's very, willing to help us out and sort of be patient with us. And,
Be patient?
yeah.
Oh, really?
it's nice. Also, I love all the colour and all the sounds. So there's so much music in the street here, or music at the train station, or colourful lights or colourful screens. Like, there's some of that back home, but not as much. There's a lot of that here. It's really exciting.
Oh, okay. So in the public area, you will hear and see many kinds.
Like, obviously very peaceful in these kinds of areas, but then in the cities where it's really bright and vibrant and exciting. Yeah.
How about you? Do you have something more?
Yeah, I
or?
like that about the cities. And then, I don't know, even just all the courtyards and, everything's so well done and tidy, and like manicured, yeah.
Yeah.
And all the little trees, everything's like a little bit different too, like even the shapes of all your trees, and I guess it's winter too, so everything looks a little bit different. Yeah. And all the housing, everything's all different. And
I wish we had how your culture has your sacred places, like your shrines and your temples. Like, we don't have anything like that at home. Or I suppose there's churches, but this feels more accepting of everyone. Like, coming to a shrine or a temple or something feels like it's open for everyone.
Right.
So, I don't know. It's nice.
Yeah.
Peaceful.
Peaceful.
Yeah.
So there are not many religious people in Australia?
Yeah.
Lots of different.
Yeah, lots of different religions.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like
Which is good.
Yeah.
But lots of separation and maybe not quite so open, more like defined, I guess. Like, not for everyone.
Yeah. Okay. And have you ever been to other Asian countries?
I've been to Vietnam, but that was just for sort of like a motorcycle tour.
Motorcycle tour?
Yeah, through the hills and all through the mountains.
So do you do a motorcycle?
Yeah.
I mean, by yourself, not for the
in a tour.
watching.
No, yeah, so it was like a tour group, like an organised guide. And we just went through all the hills, all through the mountains. I think we finished off down near the Chinese border. Yeah.
Wow.
Just all through the rice paddies and all that sort of thing.
Looks pretty wild.
Yeah, you've been there too?
No, but his photos.
Oh, really?
Cool.
So it's not for fun, right? It's something more professional thing?
No, it was all for fun.
Oh, it's all for fun?
All for tourists, sightseeing. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, so if there is the kind of tour in Japan that you'd like to participate? Or?
Yeah, I think I'd be interested. Yeah, because we're just relying on trains and buses, so we haven't really been too far out into the hills or into the mountains or anything yet. Yeah, I'd like to see that side of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for your time.
No worries. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time. Where are you from?
I'm from Canada. Vancouver, BC, to be more specific.
Oh, we are Vancouver, BC. I'm pretty familiar with that place. I used to live in Bellingham.
Oh.
Do you know Bellingham?
Yeah, just in the States?
Yeah, in the States.
Yeah.
So you were staying in Japan as a tourist? Or?
Yes.
Okay. So first time being in Japan?
His first time. This will be my second time.
Oh, okay. So when was the first time?
My first time was probably about 7 years ago.
So you're here as a tourist as well?
Yeah.
Oh. So did you like it that time?
Yeah.
That's why?
I had a great time when I visited last.
Where did you go?
I went to Hiroshima, Osaka, Kyoto, Tokyo, and Sendai.
Now this time where are you guys going?
This time, kind of same route. We stayed a bit in Tokyo, went back out to Hiroshima, are in Osaka now, and then heading up to Kyoto in the next couple days.
Oh, okay. What did you do, or how do you like Sendai?
Sendai was very nice. It's very different, I find, because it's not as touristy as like Tokyo and Osaka and Kyoto, but it was really nice up there.
Yeah, because I've never been the place, so I just want to hear how you liked it.
It was beautiful. It was nice, very cool. We didn't stay very long, but it was a good time.
You've been there too? No, you're going to?
No,
not going to this time.
Yeah, this is my last trip.
Right, but I see. Okay, so did you eat the beef tongue?
Yes,
there?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it good?
Surprisingly, yeah, it was.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, I didn't think I would like it, but it was pretty good.
It's like a local cuisine there,
yeah,
right?
very, very popular there.
So you don't eat the tongue in?
No.
It's not a normal a meal for us back home.
Yeah, in Canada you eat it.
No.
Yeah, okay. So how do you like Japanese culture?
I think it's a really cool culture. I love the whole food. It's very polite. And just the whole demeanors are very, very nice. I mean, very comforting.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't find any difficulties staying here?
No, if to be honest, like they it caters a lot to providing easy access for English, which is kind of funny because we brought it up that like it feels like they cater like very nicely to us, which is sometimes different in different countries. Like
more than we can ask for.
Yeah.
It's super nice. Like we feel very catered to. It's super nice.
Very fortunate, if anything.
You mean catered means like the served? Or?
Yeah, like it's kind of they don't. I find like not everyone needs like. I feel bad because a lot of people here know English a bit more, but back in Canada, not many people know any other language besides English and French. So it's very cool to see how culturally diverse some places can be because they offer stuff in English, in Korean, in Chinese. Like it's very cool to see how diverse it can be here in multiple different places.
So you see more like a lot of languages. Why is it? Oh, okay.
Canada is very English based, and French is a very
big.
minor. Very big back, but not much else. If you're speaking another language, then most people don't know how to accommodate it. So it's kind of cool to see that here is very accommodating for tourists of many different languages.
Okay. And for you, what kind of like food do you like?
I'm good for anything. I will try any kind of food at least once, you know.
Yeah.
We just had the takoyaki.
Takoyaki?
Yeah. And that was really good.
Yeah. It was really hot, isn't it? The temperature is really...
It holds the temperature very well. Yeah. And then we had
the
okonomiyaki and Hiroshima. That was super good.
Oh, so do you know the type of okonomiyaki? There are two types. Yeah. Have you tried those?
We haven't tried the
Hiroshima, but not the other one besides that. Yeah, for Osaka.
Yeah, if you go to Hiroshima, you put the dough first, very thin, and make a layer of the ingredients, right?
Yeah.
But here, we put everything in a bowl and mix them all together and make it like a pancake.
Oh, okay.
So
I think that sounds like a tomorrow thing.
Yeah, maybe you have already tried the Hiroshima yaki. Now it's easier access to the okonomiyaki. I mean, Kansai.
You'll have to try that.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. And have you ever been to other Asian countries?
No, I think that's more of like our next travel plan is we want to hit South Korea.
I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah. How many days are you going to? Oh, for Korea?
I think we're aiming
Probably
for
another 2 weeks.
I think a week there.
Maybe.
Depending, a week
Depends.
to 2 weeks, yeah.
And you're heading to other place or?
I don't know. We haven't quite planned it that far yet, so it's still more in the planning process.
So you might coming back to Japan.
Likely.
Yeah.
Likely. Okay. And when you met with a Japanese culture, like the first contact with Japanese culture in your life?
Yeah, probably when I was, I want to say probably 8 or what culture? Probably since I was little. Like,
how did you meet? Like, how did you?
Probably the first part started off with my mom because she very much she had a lot of friends that knew about it, and so it was a very big staple in our life. And we had, from that point on, I had a lot of friends in school growing up.
So you have a lot of Japanese people.
Yeah.
I see.
And so whenever you go over to a friend's house, you would always like learn a lot from them and how their family styles are.
So those families are staying in Canada, like because of their like a family situation, or they settle down over there?
Yeah, they settled down over there.
Oh, so they're Japanese, but
As a Canadian Japanese.
right.
Yeah.
That kind. Oh, I see.
My first one was more like in a high school. We had a lot of exchange students that would come in, and I think my school had like 300 Japanese exchange. So it was a pretty big deal for us to have a lot of students come over, and that was kind of more the first introduction for ours.
So you have many Japanese friends then? You had? Or?
Yeah. We kind of lost contact through the years, but
right.
Yeah, back then, quite a few.
Oh, okay. What kind of things you have talked to the Japanese people when you're in your country?
A lot of soccer. The soccer was big with a lot of the Japanese students.
Oh, they like soccer.
Yeah. Most of my soccer team was Japanese students as well.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, because my generation or myself is more baseball, so but now it's probably soccer is getting more popular. How about you? What kind of topic was the?
Probably just what kind of activities that we could do. So there's a lot cooking was a big thing, so it's a bit different for the meals, and then just going outside and kind of being, because we were very close to the ocean and the mountains, which is really nice, but it's kind of different than how it is here. They're still close to the ocean and the mountains, but it's you can go within an hour apart, you can get there. So there's a lot of outdoor talks and hiking. So
nice. Is there any Japanese thing, the tangible or intangible thing you'd like to take from Japan to your country?
Probably, I don't know. There's a lot of really cool things. I don't know if I'd be fully in my control, but I wish we our transit systems were as efficient, because it's so easy to get around here and so quick. And also just the cleanliness. Everyone really cares about the outdoor environment and cleaning up after themselves here. And it's not as noticeable where we're from. Some places are very clean, but not to the same as it is here.
I see.
Yeah, it's called a high standard.
High standard?
Yeah, it's really a lot. It's really nice out here. You can walk down and you barely see anyone leaving garbage, which is really nice.
The clean.
Yeah, it's very.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, no worries.
It was very fun talking to you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.